So, I'm watching a video of an artist called Black Gotti. Shout out to Black Gotti. Y'all can go to his page and hook up with him, whatever. But he was leaving. He basically was talking about how Bricc Baby from California, the Rolling Sisters, the same Rolling Sisters that Quando Rondo is supposed to be a part of, right? And he was basically saying, he was showing a video of how Bricc Baby was saying that if you ain't really from the 60s, from the actual hood in California, and you're an artist and you claiming the 60s over there in California in that neighborhood or whatever, you should be at least putting in some kind of work for them or getting them some money or something to make sure people straight in that neighborhood or whatever. If you want to claim the 60s from that neighborhood or any gang from that neighborhood or from California, period. If you want to claim, and you from somewhere else, you ain't from California, you ain't from, you know what I'm saying, you from totally somewhere else, hit that like button. And you want to just go ahead and just, do shit in their name, but you ain't really fucking with the set like that over there in that area or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or you ain't even really messing with the neighborhood or whatever, right? So this is what Bricc Baby is claiming, you know what I'm saying, why he ain't really, messing with Quando Rondo, hit that like button. And, it's kind of leaving a question as to, is this real genuine as to the reason why he don't really mess with Quando Rondo? You see what I'm saying? And from what I'm looking at, from the perspectives I'm looking at from the video that I had left of Bricc Baby basically telling on himself about all his different little connections and how long he been connected with everybody that he messed with in the industry, and how deep it is of his connection and little trails that he had left from Atlanta and you know what I'm saying, and other places and things like that, where he done actually set up different gangs and all this old other stuff, right? And he basically telling on himself about every little thing that he done did, basically. So from that video, I'm understanding that it's not about Quando Rondo not really dealing with the set. You know what I'm saying? It's not about Quando. Cause let me tell you something. Back in the day, bro, and I'm not just going off of, just some back in the day type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. If anybody, and this is not even back in the day, this is now. You understand what I'm saying? If anybody from any neighborhood that can put somebody else on that's way in another state or way across the country, right? You come from California, you decide you want to come way over to the East Coast, and you like, oh yeah, I like the way these dudes over here do what they do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put them on my set. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my hood over here. That's that person business. That's that person problem. You got to put that up with the person that came from your hood. He the one that put them people on. Them people ain't got to make their way all the way back to California to show you that they showing love to the 60s and whatever other gang. Them people ain't got to go way back to no California or, send money all way over there like y'all locked up and y'all need money on your books or something like that. Nah, man, you got to put that up with the person who put them on from your neighborhood. The person who from your neighborhood put them on. You see what I'm saying? So whatever they claiming that because of the person from your neighborhood, bruh. You can't put that on the person that got put on. You see what I'm saying? A person come from way in California and come put me on. And now we mob tied. You mean to tell me I gotta send money way back to the California, or I gotta jump on a plane and mess with the niggas? I don't know nobody over there, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Yo nigga came over here and put a nigga on. I know everybody over here where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? And I'm putting everybody else on with what he put me on with. You see what I'm saying? The only nigga that I should be looking up to is the nigga who put me on. I don't know you, bruh. I know the nigga who put me on. So that's false. According to real nigga status. I mean real nigga knowledge. That's false. And then you keep saying he didn't call and tell nobody that he was gonna slide on cuz, or he didn't slide. he didn't call and say he was gonna slide on Von or whatever, but Von didn't call nobody and tell it. Y'all heard the story. Von slipped away and did that. Von didn't call nobody and tell nobody he was gonna do that. So Von approached him on some fighting shit. So how the fuck he was gonna call somebody and say, hey, I'm finna slide on. Von didn't know none of that. I mean, Quando didn't know none of that was finna happen. So again, you come with another lie, another excuse. Just say you fuck with Dirt and get it over with. Dirt mess with Thug and Lil Baby. You feel what I'm saying? Dirt messing with them boys from Atlanta. You feel me? You, as you stated in the No Jumper interview, you went to Atlanta or wherever you went over there in Georgia. I don't know if it was close by Atlanta or close enough by Atlanta, but you went over there as a kid. You see what I'm saying? And then you was back and forth and you started putting niggas on over there. And y'all started, bruh, you said out your own mouth y'all wasn't rapping at first. Did you expect any of these niggas to fly over there in California then when y'all was kids and y'all wasn't rapping then? Cause you was only making it over there because of your people. Your grown ass people was sending you over there to get you out of trouble from over there in California. So when you was back and forth from California and you decided to start putting niggas on, bro, who told you the rules that they had to do that? You see what I'm saying? You wasn't studying none of that then. You see what I'm saying? Maybe them boys was like, hey man, I want to go over here. Or maybe you was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You starting this rap thing, whatever, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? I want to go over here and, you know what I'm saying, bring you over here to my hood or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I got the hook up over there where I'm at. You can come over there and hook up with me type. That was up to you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That's nobody else's knowledge that has to be done, bro. You don't have to do all of that you talking. You only saying that because you mess with Dirt. You done already said. You don't really know the nigga Von, right? But you knew Dirt. You was going over there to Von and them spot. That's just how you roll, bro. That's just how you roll. And you might have seen your big dogs do it. You see what I'm saying? And you might have felt like, well, if my big dogs doing it like that and they getting, you know, clout and they getting money with this shit, maybe I should do it too. So you started falling in the footsteps of your big dogs putting niggas on and all that shit. How come the person who put Quando Rondo on never brought him to the hood? You see what I'm saying? Quando don't know you. Did you not hear yourself? Bro, you the one that put them boys on in Atlanta. You the one that put everybody else on that's visiting over there and calling you up and saying, hey bro, blase squad. They really kicked it with you before y'all started rapping and all this. You the one that did all of that with these boys. They know you. You understand what I'm saying? So if whoever put Quando Rondo on don't have time and don't really be in the hood like that no more, and he ain't never offered Quando Rondo to come over there like you offered the niggas that you put on to come over there, then how you gonna be upset with Quando Rondo? You ain't the one who put Quando Rondo on, bro. So it's not even about that. You know the rules. You playing games. It's all about the situation that's going on with Dirt. And since you don't really know Quando like that and you ain't the one who was involved with putting Quando on, it's like you came up with an excuse to rock on Dirt's side. That's all that is, bro. Just be real with the shit. Instead of coming up with all these little lies and man, just be real. You done already said out your own mouth, any op of Dirt is your op too. You done already said that out your own mouth. You said that out your own mouth, bro. So what else is it to say? And then you turn around and leave another message and say, do young boy want the same treatment? And truthfully, I can't even find that comment. I goes to Twitter, I goes to IG. That's really a Twitter account. The only thing I see is 2018 8. I might be wrong. You know how it is out here. Shit weird. But even if that is something he said, you basically saying it all right there, bro. You basically saying it all. You see what I'm saying? Because what do young boy got to do with this now? Even though young boy got something to do with dirt, that's the only reason why you tied to this situation, because of dirt. You see what I'm saying? Young boy ain't got nothing to do with the Rolling Sisters, bruh. In fact, young boy said Quando Rondo was the only one who could come around him with that blue shit. He said Quando was the only nigga that can come around him with all that blue. See what I'm saying? So he really ain't tied to no 60s or nothing like that. He ain't trying to be tied to no 60s or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? So what Quando got to do with you? I mean, young boy, what young boy got to do with you? Because of Dirk. So keep it genuine, my nigga. Keep it 100, my nigga. Keep all that shit copacetic, bruh. Just be real about it. You done already told on yourself a million times already, so it ain't no sense of trying to sugarcoat it now, trying to hide and all that other fake shit. Nigga, be real 100, nigga. You was 100 all the way up until this point. You told it all in a no jumper interview. What else is to say? Quando Rondo ain't welcome back to California because of you. And it's because of dirt. It's the reason why you involved. It ain't got nothing to do with no rules. Nothing to do with no rules, bruh. I ain't not seeing the real shit up here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. Put me in the game. Y'all know I'm talking real shit. I'm out.